Titus was as not Jewish as you could possibly be. Walking Titus into this meeting is like walking me into a line dance, a Blackstone Cherry concert, a Leah Sophia party. Titus was totally out of place in Jerusalem and in this meeting. Jews did not hang out with Gentiles unless they had been converted to Judaism and physically circumcised. And this text makes it clear that Titus had not been circumcised. Titus is the ultimate test case. He is the ultimate evidence. Here is my boy Titus, and he is not circumcised. But I am telling you what I've been telling him. He belongs to Jesus. They had a surgeon in the other room waiting for the outcome. But he says, even Titus, who was with me, was not forced to be circumcised, even though he was a Greek. So Titus walks out of this meeting the happiest dude in all of Jerusalem. But not why you would think. It's because it was shown again that Titus's salvation was not tethered to his works, to his resume, to his performance. He walked out of there flying, that he was free, that even Peter and James and John said, you are justified, just like you are, because of your faith in Jesus. Let's work hard to preserve the gospel for ourselves and our Tituses by refusing all forms of legalism and clinging to gospel grace. We and our children and the people that Jesus has sent us to desperately need this to be the tone of 7 Mile Road. Desperately. All right, here's what I mean. This scene is awesome and beautiful, and we rejoice in it. But it was not a common occurrence for these Jerusalem apostles to suddenly have a Gentile standing in their meeting place, in their city, within their cultural bounds. They were the apostles to the Jews. They ran in circles with people who had all been circumcised, and many of whom were solid, law-abiding, older covenant people, pretty clean. Now, they still needed grace and they still needed the gospel. That's the beauty of the New Testament. But that was the circle that they ran in with. They did not intersect with the Tituses of the world a whole bunch. But intersecting with the Tituses of the world is the whole reason that 7 Mile Road exists. It's the whole reason that we do everything the way that we do it. By God's grace, these services and services all over Greater Boston in years to come, and gospel communities, there will be hundreds of gospel community gatherings just across this year. And the life that you live to the glory of God among your social networks. You know who's there? You know who's going to be there? At least every Friday, I'm praying hard that they would be there. It's Titus after Titus after Titus after Titus after Titus after Titus after Titus.